You guys, it is a very frosty morning. It is getting cold here. The roof is even frosty. Wow. Alright guys, so there's supposed to be this crazy storm thing coming tomorrow basically, but I don't know if it's gonna show up or not, but it's supposed to be a big deal. Like 2007 there was a major one where the power was up, I think, for like a week or two or something like that. It was insane. And it hasn't happened since because it's 2007, but hopefully it doesn't go that crazy because I have aquariums here. I did order an aerator pump thing for this aquarium over here just to be on the safe side because I don't want anything to happen to them, and I should have ordered one for the 55, which now that I'm thinking of it, I really should have. I can always just order another one, or I can check in town and see if they have anything like that. But you can see up there we have one of those lamps that are battery operated that we also bought. We're just hanging it up there. It's kind of cool. And I've got more fish food for the guys. I mean, I'm pretty much stocked on fish food. It's just I didn't have enough of this left over because I have this specific kind of fish food right here for my bigger fish food in here, which is like a mini sized pellet right here. Is for my orange guys over there because they love to eat it, and the flake food is, they eat the flake food as well, but it's too small for them, so I feed them these ones over here. And this is also what I fed my Oscars because people wondered what I fed them when I had them because they got big and beautiful. This is what I fed them, guys. Cichlid Gold, obviously different size, you know, as they got bigger, but yeah, this is what I fed them. So this is the storm for today. It was pretty crazy last night. Today's Friday, but it's supposed to be worse today on Friday, so we'll see how that goes. That thing fell. I don't even know where that came from because I don't remember having anything like that. I don't know if it came from the neighbors and somehow managed to come over here or what, because I don't ever remember having that thing, unless we always had one there, but I don't remember at all. So that's kind of a little bit strange. Do you guys hear that? Mother Nature is a scary one. It's flooding like crazy. Holy shit. I have never seen this area this flooded before. Holy crap. Woo. You guys, check this out. It has flooded like crazy. You guys see that? I've never seen it this bad over here. It has never flooded all the way up here. Like, it's even up to the tree. There's supposed to be land right there, but for the most part, it's so crazy. And then look, it's even flooding over here as well. Very close to getting over the water, or over the gravel to the asphalt here. It's crazy. Hi, Boo-Boo. Guys, he's always drinking from this pond. Yes, hello. Hi, come here, cute stuff. The other dog is having a blast over there. Hi, Junior. Hi, Mama's boy. Oh, Mama's boy. Oh, yeah, you found a paw. A ball, since I can't speak proper English. Oh yeah, good boy. Oh, he does not care at all about puddles and rain and getting wet. A good boy. Hi, handsome. Get your ball. Good boy. Look at him, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, he does not want to get wet. What's this? I don't want to. There he is. He's so cute. Wow, guys. It is cold out here. It's windy. Winter is finally here. Also a storm. But damn, it is cold. It's freezing cold. And I took off my socks because they get wet with these shoes down here that I have, but yeah, it's cold. Hey guys, so the power is out. The power has been out, at least that I know of, since 5 in the morning, because I woke up at 5 for whatever reason. I just had to wake up, and I noticed the house was too dark, you know, darker than usual at night, and to the point where I would open my eyes and I wouldn't be able to see like anything. It would be like as if it felt like I was stuck in a coma where I could move, like, well, basically stuck in a coma, you know. You feel trapped, it's completely dark, you can't see. So I'm sitting here, laying on the couch, looking at my 2 fish tanks here. Well, technically it's 2 fish tanks and 2 smaller tanks as well. So this one, and this one, they all hold fish. I did order one of those, you know, when people go fishing, they have those, like, box things, and it's battery operated, and then you connect it to, like, a air pipe with a sponge thingy, so it creates bubbles. I can't think of the name right now, but I got one of those battery operated boxes, ordered it on Amazon, and I got Amazon Prime with it, and it's supposed to, you know, arrive within 2 days, but it's taking way longer than that. Granted, one, because of, you know, the C word that's been happening around the world. I don't want to say the virus. And then second, probably God knows what, because it's also been really windy here, and we've lost power, and I was hoping that would come way before that, but it hasn't arrived. So once it arrives, I'm gonna put it on here. It's supposed to arrive, I think, either today or tomorrow, but it keeps getting, this is like the second or third time since the day got pushed back, so, which sucks. So once it arrives, I'm gonna put it on this tank, and then once we get power, I'm gonna order another one for this aquarium here, because at least they'll have, you know, circulation, oxygen going in and out, which is what is important. So it's what people use for when they move fish from like one house to another. I cannot think of the name of it right now, but whatever. So just hoping hoping my fish hang on a little longer, and yeah, hoping everything goes well, and I hope we get power soon, because this living in a house without internet, power, anything kind of sucks. At least we have running water, so that's better than nothing, but still, you know, I don't know. And I've been up since, like I said, 5 o'clock, but then I went back to bed and woke up again. It just, honestly, I realized how unprepared we are for things like this, which personally really, really sucks, because we don't have really anything. I mean, we finally bought this small, like, little camp light thing, lantern, that kind of lights up, like, almost half the house, at least for the living room. It lights the living room up, and that's pretty much all we have. We have some candles, but candles can only do so much, and one flashlight. Like, we are not prepared for an outbreak like this at all, food wise, supply wise, nothing whatsoever. It's a little scary when you think about it, if I'm honest, because it's just like, if this power were to be out longer, how would we manage? How would we survive? First of all, I'm definitely not prepared when it comes to my fish at all whatsoever. That's why I'm gonna order more of those air pump things, whatever they're called, that are battery operated, which is nice, because you can just use them with batteries, and they last, I've heard they last for like quite a few days or something like that, at least from the reviews that I read on Amazon. And also realized that I don't have my cat's cage in my room, like a little kennel thing to pick them up with, which I'm gonna keep in my room just in case we ever need to leave it because of an emergency. I can plop him in there and get him in the car easy and everything. And then with my dogs too, it's just crazy to think, like, you know, not prepared for anything like this. I mean, ever since I've been living in Washington, we've had kind of weathers like this, but it's been mostly like, you know, nothing too crazy like this. There was in 2007 a huge crazy storm, and the power was out, I believe, for like a week or two. I'm hoping that does not happen here. It's still windy out here, but oh my god, it scared me last night. Like, I started getting like anxiety just being scared of how intense the wind sounded. It was supposed to be like this a few days ago, but it didn't, and instead it happened today. Yeah, it's the only reason that this is even more scary is because of the fact that I live right next to the ocean, and I don't want the water to come up. or anything like that. Like yesterday I showed you guys in the video of how the water flooded all the way up, and I don't want like ocean water to come here, and I don't want it to be like a tsunami or something or start flooding the area. Very scary. I should check on my fish outside though. I think they're okay, but just see how they're doing. And I'm thinking about probably bringing them in the house, maybe putting them in my 55, my goldfish, and then like seeing how they'll do there for some extra circulation, and add like a, you know, pump once I get that. I don't know. Anyways, I'll keep you guys updated on this whole storm thing. Fish. The pump is obviously not working because of considering what has happened. The fish are doing good though. Yeah, I definitely need to get some more air pumps for those things. Zeus is exploring. This weather out here is not nice at all. At least the greenhouse is in place. It would definitely be, unless maybe if the wind was stronger, maybe it wouldn't. At least, I don't know. But it's crazy weather, right? So, power is back on, but listen to this. Oh, the sound of a fucking ghetto filter. Pardon my French. But that, you guys, is the sound a ghetto filter makes. Alright guys, so the things that I ordered in the mail has finally arrived. First we're going to start with this thing. This is the air pump bubble box thing that people use for when they, you know, either go fishing to add some extra oxygen for the fish, or when they lose power. So I got one of these. I got this one for my 20-gallon saltwater tank over there. And then I'm going to order probably one more or two more of these for this tank as well, for when we lose power or something like that. And it's battery operated, which is really nice. So yeah, I think that's pretty good. So we've also got this lip kit over here, or not lip kit, lipstick or chapstick, I don't know, but for chapped lips it's supposed to help for like dry lips and all that stuff, and it had pretty decent reviews, so I decided to go for this one. And yeah, finally here, because my lips were pretty bad, but now they're actually a lot better. But when I ordered them, they weren't that great, so I decided to order this, and hopefully this will help. Finally here, and now it's time for me to put the dogs out again for like the third time. But yeah, and I'm probably gonna clean this glass window and clean the house and take a shower, and then get ready for, or to make dinner. Lunch, yes. Alright, let's go, boys. So you can see that the storm has pretty much stopped and died down, thank God, because that was so scary. That wind and everything was just intense. Whew, makes me want to move away. I do not want to live in a place where it can get this windy. No offense, it's just scary. Not here for it. Zeus is ready. I just fed these crows right outside my window, and there is one of them that has an injured foot. I think it's the one that just flew away, or is it the one on the very left over there? But one of them has an injured foot. And how I can tell is it's sleeping. It's holding one foot up as it jumps from one place to another. So maybe it's just another sign to help them. But if this is the case, I'm going to call the place and sit and take him to them. I think it's the bird on the left over there. Can you guys see in the corner? Because it's just chilling there now. All the other ones have flown away. I think it can fly, but I don't know if it's like in the best condition. I'm gonna throw it some more peanuts, and so they can eat some more. Guys. Okay, he's still in the same spot. Okay, it can fly. I just don't know if that's the one that is injured. Okay, so we've got some treats for them. We've got a little bit of grapes, cucumbers, got some cat food, some peanuts, and some other random things in here. Some cheese. If we're gonna give it to the crows, there is a couple actually right over here. So I provided them some food in front of the house, and they're eating it, which is amazing. Probably extremely hungry. Oh my goodness, guys, look at this. I have got a whole murder of crows, which is like a crowd of crows. Oh my goodness. There's a lot more this time than the last time. Look at that. All with their friends and family. Such magnificent birds. I was looking at this box thing that I got, and you can open it, and inside was this airline tubing, and then this airline what's it called, tube inside, I guess, air stone, and then the airline tube. So at least it provides you with that. We're gonna see how that works, and I'm gonna test it out. Oh, I also need to put the battery that I have as well. Oops, in here. Or is it on this side? The battery goes somewhere in one of these places. Hold on, sorry guys. Doing this one-handed is not easy. So I guess it requires these big batteries, which I did not expect. Luckily I have a whole bunch in stock there. And then you just turn it on here. And it seems to be working. So let's give it a try. Into the aquarium. So it does seem to be working. Underneath, oh, sorry, the glare. You can see over here, I've got the air bubbler over here. It seems to be doing its job, adding circulation to the water, which is amazing, especially because if the power goes out like it did recently, this would come in handy. So I'm gonna let this hang over here. It also has this little thing to hang on the edge over here. But this is great. It's also great for like moving fish in buckets, or if you need to put them in buckets while you clean a tank out temporarily or something, which is, you know, so it's so nice. It'll come in handy. Amazing. So I need to get like 1 or 2 more for this aquarium and do it like that. There's one pump that actually does have 2 airline tubing options, so I might just get that for this aquarium. And yeah, and that way if I do ever have a power outage, I can have them safely in this aquarium with some air bubblers going on, and then I can move my betas in the small little breeding boxes that I have and put them in here as well temporarily in case we ever lose power again. Hoping that doesn't happen anytime soon, but I guess it's a waiting game. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, and I also did put the lipstick that I have over here on as well. Don't mind the cheese, that was for the crows. It doesn't bother my lips, it doesn't taste weird or anything, so I love it. Lip repair. Let's see how good this does. First time using it, I'll keep you guys updated on this product if you're interested. So yeah, I left my dogs in the bathroom here to dry up because I don't have the cage right now set up. And somehow they both managed to get back in the tub. Come on, boys! Which I don't know why. I don't understand these guys. I'm gonna put the bed for them so they can sit comfortably. Okay. So I've added back the bed thingamajigger for them over here, and then I have to clean the bathroom after. Look at all that hairball and cat thing. Gotta clean the bathroom after, but I'm gonna let them dry first, and then I'm gonna clean it. And then I'm gonna give myself a bath or a shower. Then I gotta make some room in the bathroom cabinet for my brother. He has a lot of products in the bathroom, a lot, and every time he comes, hello, it gets pretty messy. Sorry, I'm in my parents' room right now, so I just wanted to make sure no one's in here. Yeah, it gets pretty messy and crazy and just messy. Just the countertops gets really messy is what I'm trying to say when my brother comes home. And then I have the dog towels drying over there. And yeah, I think pretty much a lot of things here look quite decent. We also got a computer desk, which let me show you. Wow, this house is so dark. I'm sorry, guys. We've got this metal desk that is going to be going in the bedroom. I'll show you that once it's in there, if I remember. And then I'm going to clean... Ooh, I forgot my broom. And then I'm going to clean my room and tidy that up as well. It's officially nighttime, but I just wanted to show you how cute they look. Look at, we've got my kitty. Sorry, I'm on my chair, it's kind of squeaky. I got my kitty, little Booger, and my little Clifford, or Big Clifford. They're just so cute. I love this. Zeus looks like he's tipsy. He looks like the drunk friend out of the group. See, this is the cat's bed. Well, originally it was for him, but Ozark used to sleep on there all the time, and now he took over it. Hi, beautiful. When I go to sleep, I'm going to have the big one sleep down here. Just because there's no room for me when I try to sleep. And then I end up sleeping uncomfortably. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And I'll see you all in the next video.